Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading for you and some channeling. So let's take a breath in, connect in with your own higher self, your own intuition for whatever you need to hear in this moment. For your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what do we need to know? It's about craving something. What are you craving? So cravings can be about unmet needs. And sometimes cravings can lead to maybe like an unhealthy way to meet those needs. So how can you meet your needs in a healthy way? It's listening to those cravings. Why am I craving that? What's the need that needs to be satisfied? So not denying that you have a need, right? But what is the healthy version of that, right? Because we can definitely go for like, immediate gratification or just something quick and easy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Too quick and easy. You look for sustainable or longer lasting ways to satisfy or meet your own needs. Yeah, they're just asking you to have another look, have another look at that. Not denying your needs, but how can you do that in a healthier way? Yeah. Okay, let's do energy oracle for overall energy. Hope you guys are doing well. I keep getting drawn back to the breath that we take at the beginning. And I know not all of you do that because it doesn't feel comfortable for everyone to do that. But I'm getting asked to encourage you to try it, to try taking a breath. And for some of you, that's the biggest benefit. That's the biggest benefit that you get from watching this video sometimes, or my videos sometimes, is just taking a moment to take that breath. There's more benefit in that than you realize. This is a bunch of channeling coming through here. There's more benefit in the breath that you take, that you just take a moment to focus inward and connect in. And the intention that you set when you take a breath, if you do this, to connect in with your own higher self and your own intuition, that's the biggest benefit. Thanks a lot. I think the messages are pretty cool too, but but no, that's real. That's pretty real. So if you don't do that at the beginning, if you skip over it or it just doesn't feel comfortable, you're being asked to maybe just try a little bit, because it can feel uncomfortable for some people. So it's not the only good thing about these videos. Sorry. Okay. All right. So overall energy. Okay. You get woman holding a coin. So this is like the Queen of Pentacles. Tapping into your own intuition, divine feminine energy. I'm getting like that, take charge and vibe. Like I'm doing things my way. Yeah, it's kind of that like fierce, independent energy. Like building something on your own. Okay, Angel of Balance. And this was a 42, breaks down to a 6. It is about balance. Okay, so I am getting a little bit of maybe like overworking or overly focusing on one thing, one area. It's like, can you also have a bit of fun, also relax? So just finding that nice flow, that nice balance. Yeah, having more than one thing that you're focusing on. I'm getting why. Why are you so focused on this one thing? What is behind that? It's fine. It's good. You're creating something. It's beautiful. But if you're overdoing it or overly focused on it, just to step back and ask, what need am I fulfilling through that? And is there a more balanced, maybe a healthier version of that, or something that you can also add to your routine or your life that just brings in a little more balance? And the temple path, beautiful. Yeah, we're learning. I'm getting, yeah, following your path, your spirit on your spiritual journey here, and it's just this Angel of Balance is asking you to maybe stop for a second and see how you can diversify. I'm getting, how can you diversify? Yeah. There's so many things that we're learning, on this path. And for you, one of them might be about balance, bringing more balance into your life. Okay. So whatever that means to you. Okay, let's do some Light Seers Tarot for more information here. Okay. With woman holding a coin. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. So maybe holding on a little bit too tightly, right? To maybe your finances, what you've built so far, it feels like you have to keep focusing on it or it will slip away. So this is like holding on too tightly, being a little too rigid maybe in the way that you're thinking or approaching something. Like if something's been successful for you, it is hard to switch it up. You know, it's hard to take your focus off of it if you've done really well. And I'm getting that. You've done really well. And so it's kind of like, wow, but if I switch it up or I do something different, maybe I'll lose all of it. Or I won't be as successful. Yeah. So how can you relax the grip a little bit? What you've built is very important to you. It's no joke. Like you've put in a lot of time and effort, money, maybe investing. Yeah. Like it's understandable that you're maybe leery of taking your eyes off the prize or taking your focus off of this, because it's been a labor of love. There's been a lot of hard work here. So, yeah, Spirit's like, I get it. I get why you're hyper focused on this thing. Angel of Balance, yeah, Three of Cups. So for some of you, you might be needing some fun, some social interaction. Three of Cups is about friendships, celebrating, having fun, relaxing. So it's a pretty obvious message. This can also be your spirit guides are right with you, supporting you. Like, you know, let us handle the details. Let us take off some of the stress. But yeah, this is asking, like, maybe you need to, you know, spend some time with some friends or people that are important to you. Not forgetting that aspect of it is just as important. Connections, right? And the temple path, woo, Queen of Pentacles. So you get Queen of Pentacles basically twice here. Yeah. So this is about taking care of yourself. Yeah, self-care, more balance. Knowing that you'll always have enough. She's very resourceful. She can figure things out. She uses her intuition. She's very good at that. Yeah. So this, whatever you're working on or building, you know, maybe building up your finances or a business or something like that, a home, it's really important to you. You really value it. And it is on your path for sure. But they're just asking you to find a little more flow. Take care of yourself a little bit more here so you don't burn out. Yeah. All right. Let's get some more clarification here. Okay. Okay, with Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. So you might be kind of fooling yourself in a way. This can sometimes be like convincing yourself of something to justify what you're doing. Yeah. I am kind of getting that, like, what you're telling yourself about, I can't take my eyes off the prize, or I can't lose focus here. It might not be true. You might be kind of just avoiding the fear of doing something a little bit different, of relaxing a little bit. Yeah. And this can be a card of avoidance. Yeah. What are you maybe avoiding here? Yeah. And it goes back to what I was saying earlier about looking at why. Why is this so important to me? Why am I focusing so much on it? There might be something under there. So Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Learning to do things a little bit differently. I'm getting, you've done this for so long, like you've done things a certain way for so long. It is time to do things in a different way. Sometimes the Seven of Swords can be that as well, like being innovative, switching it up. And so Page of Pentacles is learning something new. And you might actually learn something from maybe even just like hanging out with some friends. Maybe you get a new idea, or you learn something that you didn't know before. It actually helps you to move forward. But I'm getting more so like learning how to relax, learning how to let go, learning how to have more fun. Yeah. And with Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. So taking more care of yourself brings you more happiness. Nine of Cups is contentment, personal fulfillment, happiness, wishes coming true. So it's funny how it can feel counterintuitive to take time off or focus your attention elsewhere. I'm getting, you know, when you're looking for something, like trying really hard to figure something out, like trying to solve a problem or a math equation or something, and you're like trying so hard and focusing so much on it. And then as soon as you, like trying to think of a word even, and as soon as you go do something different and just have fun, you're like, oh, there it is. Thought of it, solved it. It's kind of that energy. Like the more you balance out your life, actually the more enjoyable it becomes, the more actually the more it grows, because you're actually putting that love back into yourself, which kind of trickles down to whatever you're creating. Wow. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Let's do soul coaching for more info. Okay. What else? Yeah, someone was asking, how come you don't like just let the cards fall out? Because I can't shuffle like a normal person. I wish I could just shuffle the cards like this. I love that. But my hands are so small. I don't know. It just feels fumbly. So I just shuffle and then cut 3 times and then pick the top one because it's just easier for me. Okay, sanctuary, yes. 43 breaks down to a 7. So this is message from Spirit here. So sanctuary, maybe taking a break, creating a bit of a sanctuary for yourself. I'm getting in your schedule as well, like blocking off time. Nope, this is my time. Nothing, no one's allowed to bug me during this block of time, whether it's an hour or a day or whatever. But creating that sacred space for yourself is really, really crucial, actually. Very important. As part, it's just part of your routine. It's just part of what you do. Yeah. Having that time to be quiet and not think about your business or what you're creating is really important. Okay. And healing. 27 breaks down to a 9. So this is the end of something that needs to be healed. I was getting at the beginning about looking a little deeper into why you're feeling so hyper-focused on something. There's something there that needs to be healed. We all have our core wounds, right? About like not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy, like feeling like we have to prove ourselves, that kind of thing. There might be something under there that just needs to be healed. And so giving yourself some space and maybe taking a break, taking a little holiday would be a good idea to do some of that healing. Because that's what's going to bring more balance into your life, more enjoyment. Yeah. And actually better results, I want to say. Yeah. Okay. For final message, let's do Oh. Okay, keepers of the light. All right. Okay. You get the Shekinah, sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Wow. Okay. So you get that dove here, and there's so many doves in this picture. And then these people are dancing, right? So allowing yourself to, again, have more fun, be more creative. For some of you, this is taking a dance class or just dancing more. Yeah, sacred self, honoring yourself, taking care of yourself. Yeah, because you have Temple Path and the Queen of Pentacles here. Honoring yourself. Not pushing so hard. Okay, so let's read this. Yeah, I'm being drawn to this Nine of Cups again. It's like the more you take care of yourself, the more you're able to really express yourself. Things just kind of get better. Okay, let's see. The Shekinah. I hope I'm saying that right. The Shekinah is the twin flame of the Holy Spirit. It's the female aspect of the God particle or creation energy. She is more of an essence than a being, but has the ability to show herself in ways that we will understand. She is acknowledged in the sacred teachings of Judaism and also called the Sophia of Christ. In the Gnostic Gospels, she is a powerful female voice of spirit who is here to bring about equality and to help the world move on from male-only image of God. She reminds us that God is all-loving and all-accepting. Whenever she appears in a reading, she points out the change makers, the love creators, and the gift sharers of the world who are here to unite all hearts around the world. Yeah, that's you guys. Don't feel the need to hold back or dampen your spirit. This is a time to celebrate. There's a feeling of dance and joy around you at this time as you fully recognize your splendor. You are a sacred being who defies gravity every day just by being alive and brings a sense of balance and equality to the world. Woo! Yeah, angel of balance. That's who you are. Yeah. So allowing yourself the space to recognize that about yourself, that, yep, that's who you are. That's what you're doing. You're bringing peace, balance, love. That's on your path. So how can you best do that? Can you take care of yourself in a better way? Because that's what you're here to do. Lovely. Okay. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time.